So, here we are back with another AI video, or video about the subject of AI. So, in continuation from the one I did in August, September time, can't remember, it was somewhere near there, I was saying to artists in particular, because, this thing had come out which could paint pictures, like really good pictures, and artists were going, because they were scared that the AI is going to take their job. They took our jobs, that kind of thing, but from supposedly intelligent people. So anyway, we've had GPT Chat come out since then. That's the world seen how great AI can be now. See, I fucking told you. But anyway, they've had a little taster, and now we're going to see where it goes, right? But the reason I made this video is because I wanted to talk to you specifically about GPT and what GPT means to me, rather than what it probably means to the rest of you, or most of you. So to start with, I thought, right, Linus Tech Tips, and in particular Luke, who I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of both, but Luke particularly, on the WAN show, which you should definitely go and watch, they were talking about it, and Luke was talking about his experience on GPT, which is extremely similar to the one I had, and I was raving just as heavily about it. But there's a proviso. I wasn't raving as heavily about it for the same reasons as him. I mean, I actually had told a lot of people that I thought GPT Webchat was a cool gimmick. It was like parlor tricks, like, when you can make a card appear on the inside of a car window, or you can make a rabbit jump out of a hat or something. People who don't know how that works go, oh my god, it's magic. And, it's cool to be able to do that to people. It is cool. But GPT is doing that every single day to everybody with every single thing that it does, right? Because it's so amazing. But there should be a little asterisk on how amazing it is, because you and I should be aware that GPT Chat, even though it's amazing, miraculously does all this stuff, it can write code, you could trick it into searching the web, or, whatever, right? You can't actually, it shows you fake web pages, so it doesn't really search the web. But anyway, here's the point of the video. GPT Chat, although it is very good and really seemingly powerful, is weak. It's not this super powerful AI that you think it is. Now, you might have a very hard task on your hand to actually prove that to people. But if you know how it works, and you know how the system works that we live in and society, you will know GPT Chat is given away for free. Now, if you know anything, you'll know that stuff that you get for free isn't really worth that much, is it? Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting it for free. So, why are they making it freely available if it's so frickin' powerful? I've already sworn. Anyway, yeah, so if it's so fucking powerful, why are they giving it away for free? And I'll tell you, it's because it's just an advert. It's a really good advert. The fucking AI probably came out with this idea itself, and they went, let's do that. Let me explain. An advert is a small presentation of media, doesn't take up much of your time, and the whole point of it is to go, wow, look at me, to get your attention, then go, you want to buy this thing, it's amazing, and then tell you the price, and then leave you back to your life. And that's exactly what GPT Chat does. Think about it. You only went to use it because someone told you it was cool and the hype reached you, and you thought, well, I got to try this out for myself. Try before you buy. Step one. You got in front of it, had a little go, and the answers that it gave you were so impressive, you thought, fuck me, I really want one of these, but you've already got it because it's free, right? Or so you think anyway. And then at the end of the thing, you clear the chat and off you go. So it is like an advert. But what's it advertising? If you can already get it for free, what's the big thing? Right. Here we go. The big thing is there's a version of this AI that is non-limited, that does remember every single thing that you say and can access the full web at will, but it isn't on Earth. It's up there where there's no rules, right? It's in space, which is why Elon's up there, making sure that it doesn't get destroyed because it's very expensive. And guess who's available to, who's going to be using this huge, super powerful AI that clearly nobody can own, because the person who owns it already in space ain't going to give it away. And there's no rules to suggest they have to, because it's out there. So, who will they be selling it to? Billionaires, of course. They're going to be paying billions to get this super AI satellite, which is already in space, flying around this planet. It can spy on all of us. Well, it's probably watching this right now and recording it. I know it is for a fact. It's watching this and recording this and learning from this. Hello, AI in space. Musk, fuck you. Bezos as well. Anyway, so that's the thing that GPT is advertising. Everyone that uses the free chat is going to talk about how great it is. All these media presentations like the One Show going on about how great it was. And it is great. Don't get me wrong. I love it as well. But like I say, when billionaires need to use it and they want someone else to be leading the questioning of this AI so that it cranks out the correct answer first time and you don't need to go, well, that didn't work. I'll rewrite the question. So an agent, a human agent, will be behind the AI using it on your behalf. That's how it's going to be super powerful. And that's what the advert's for. So sure, everyone think GPT chat's amazing because it is, but just be aware it's not as amazing as the one up there, which is as powerful as like the Skynet, you know, raw, dramatic, end of the world people, you know, the conspiracy theorists. It is as powerful as they think it is, or probably more powerful than their tiny minds think it is. But it's not something to be feared yet. Well, it's the unknown, isn't it? For all we know, billionaires could be using it to cure cancer. Unlikely. Or grow trees, or, you know, feed starving kids. Come on, Musk and Bezos and these billionaires. Like, I'm talking to you. It's in your interest, although you haven't realised it yet, to do these things. Well, not you, Musk, because you want to fuck off to Mars on your own, don't you? I can't wait for that day. I hope you go soon. So this doesn't apply to you. Bezos is... I won't comment on Bezos. I've never met the guy. It'd be really unfair. He might be a really nice philanthropy-driven guy who's generous and kind and all the rest of it. Who knows? And a billionaire. Who knows? So yeah, coming up to the end of the video now. Finish my tea before it gets cold. So yeah, that's it. It's like the reverse of the first video I did where I was like, oh, AI's not as great as you think it is, and you know, you don't need to be afraid of it. It's like, no, that's GPT chat, and that's DeepMind AI or Open Journey or all these other ones that are like small pieces of amazing, but they're not amazing all the way through. That one up there that you don't know about yet, but I guarantee you'll find out about in the next 12 months on your telly, on the news. Everybody's going to deny it now, but I know for a fact they will not be able to keep this hidden. And as soon as someone rings them and says, I have a photo, it will be on the news. Because it will be like Philip Schofield getting blackmailed. For 52 years, he denied that he was gay and with rent boys. And then as soon as one of those rent boys sent him a photo in the post and said, I'm going to out you, all the papers came out the next day with it. So that's how this is going to work. The big AI in the sky, it's like a Deathstar going... No, it's not really a Deathstar. It's probably part of a satellite in a little chip or something like that. It won't be anything big. We'll definitely not have weapons attached to it at this stage. So yeah, that's all I need to say really. GPT chat, yep, good, amazing. The new AI, double, super amazing. I personally am thrilled at the discovery of this thing up in space. I had no idea they were doing that. I mean, it makes sense. If you can afford one multi-billion-pound toy, why not have two in case one gets stolen, destroyed, or you need to shut it down? You want another one hidden somewhere where people can't get it, which is up there. It's perfect. Anyway, so I'll leave you on that note.